2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
A look at Lake Eola in the shadow of downtown Orlando. A breathtaking sunset in Central Florida. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Bradley Beal's out there with Raul Neto. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. And for Orlando, we've got Mo Bamba. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Suggs in at the 2. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Bamba. Five to shoot. There's the 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Inside, here's Caldwell-Pope. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And the versatility of Caldwell-Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
Here's Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Beal with it. There's the drive, and then Beal with the dunk.
And look, Beal can't be stopped. Once he gets a little wiggle room, he pulls without hesitation.
Here's Orlando.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Here's Suggs. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. That one is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way to the paint. Carter against Kuzma. The layup off target. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bamba, that's good.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Here's Beal. Second shot opportunity, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No, I mean, such a deep scorer, Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, I mean, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well. Shoot two.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and after 1 year of collegiate basketball, Bill knew he was ready for the NBA, and I'd say he was right.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Avdia, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Kispert is subbed in for Neto. And Beal drops them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And that one is hammered home.
Possessing the athleticism to hammer it down, you better check out Fultz. He's demonstrating how powerful he can be.
And he gets it to go. Beal's got his third bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Beal against Fultz. Lets it go from 14. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wizards out in front, up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. In it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Gafford in at the 5.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
The Wizards with a lead. 1:44 left to play in the half. Here's Avdia. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Isaac. The rebound by the Wizards.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Here's Fultz. Nice D from Gafford.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Beal. Hey, nice D from Ross. The Magic have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Fultz. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
The offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Now here's Hachimura. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Markel Fultz.
Shooting for Washington, Daniel Gafford at the line for 2.
Take break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And here in the second quarter of action, just here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Okiki. Nice D from Gafford. And Washington with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Neto. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Wizards out in front, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He had 9 points and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, your hotels, your buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy levels. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. We need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. Then it's Suggs. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Boom! I mean, Porzingis laying down the hammer. Oh, mercy, mercy.
And here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Good on the shot. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man, yeah.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Carter with it. Pounded by Beal. Banked it in off the glass. Carter's got his first 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Porzingis. Here's Neto. 52 seconds left in the third. The rebound by Bamba. The Magic have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Wagner on the take. Doesn't go that time. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Anthony. Back to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Pulls up. That one's wide left.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Suggs. And here's Carter. This for the tie. They get it again. Up and in on the layup. Carter's gotten his second bucket on the night. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Wizards up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. At the 4 and the 5, it's Hachimura and Bryant. Raul Neto out there with Kispert, and it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Isaac. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Lopez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And Lopez no good on that one.
Well, at this stage of his career, Lopez knows who he is. He's a hustler on both ends whose energy is simply infectious.
Pass to Hampton. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Neto. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
The tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They lead by 1. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter.
Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Markelle Fultz.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the Magic again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like it. He knows the best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. The three is up. And nails the tray.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're trailing by 2. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And your 407. To 407. All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Beal. Over Suggs. It's kept alive. Here's Neto, covered by Bamba. Second chance shot. They get it back. It's in! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Here's Suggs. Here he goes. Oh, rejected by Beal. And he recovers it. Pass to Bamba. 6 to shoot. Wagner for 3. He's off from 3. And Beal puts up a deep 3. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so off the tip, it's Washington. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. We've got Raul Neto, Kyle Kuzma out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Suggs, pounded by Beal. Here's Suggs. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here they come. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate that.
Careless around him. He'll strip you in a heartbeat.
Here's Suggs, pounded by Beal. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bamba. And he converts the layup.
He's done everything they've asked for. It's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
Beal outside. And it's Orlando with a rebound. It's stolen by Kuzma. Oh, nice D from Carter. Now Wagner. Anthony outside. The 3 from Suggs. The shot misses. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Anthony. Tipped. And he recovers it. Beal from outside. And again, Washington, no good.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Here's Bamba, defended by Porzingis. 3-pointer, Anthony. Off target from downtown. Here's Carter. Count it.
And that's the guy to go to when everything's frenetic. I mean, Carter has that state.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 2. 9 seconds left in the first overtime period. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
The Magic making a switch here. Now here's Beal. Money.
What boys from Beal. Phenomenal at stepping up his game in the clutch.
Orlando calls timeout. Off the inbound. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here
we go. And so here is Orlando. Driving in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. Okiki's checked in for Isaac. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Beal with it. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Caldwell Pope. Beal outside. Over Suggs. And it comes off the front of the rim. And the Magic shooting just 37% so far in this one. Bamba with it. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Beal.
Now that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Sinks that one from the post.
Beal is no stranger to these type of situations. In fact, he demands the ball when it's a key possession.
Orlando calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Porzingis is checked in. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. To the left side wing. Here's Wagner. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Pass to Suggs. It's off. Now a timeout called by Washington. Beal outside. Over Suggs. Ooh, offline. Oh, the shot is good. Oh, but it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. Well, we thought they might, and they will. They're reviewing it. Maybe that wasn't a buzzer beater after all. They'd better not put this one in the win column just yet. On the official ruling, no good. This game is not over yet.
Hey, in a game where both teams have been battling, as a fan, as a player, as a coach, as a broadcaster, you just want it called fairly.
Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. As we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here we go. And Washington has possession. Here's Beal. Oh, and they take the lead.
Oh, this is a high percentage shot for Beal. Then again, most shots like these are for him.
Here's Suggs. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Beal. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. To the middle. Fades back. Yep, that one's good. Anthony's gotten his first bucket of the night. And for Washington, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Now here's Beal, guarded closely, over Suggs. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 2.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Pass to Bamba. At 6. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
He does doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Washington calls timeout.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. And your 4-on-7. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
Kuzma outside. Porzingis passes to Beal. Over Suggs. Here's Kuzma. Oh, it falls!
Love how much Kuzma believes in himself. An absolutely fearless competitor in clutch situations.
Timeout called. The Magic. Guys, what do you think?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Here's Suggs, pounded by Beal. And stolen by Porzingis. And so they foul intentionally.
Wendell Carter Jr. His first team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop
His second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Orlando calls timeout. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Bamba with it. Working on Porzingis. Pass to Anthony. Takes a three. The rebound by the Wizards. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Raul Neto at the line for two.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Anthony, off target. So we see the Wizards get the win here. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. So long, everyone.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Neto in at the point guard. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Outside, Beal. Screen. Robinson down low. He's against Porzingis. Left side, Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Beal pulls it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
The pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The shot. And Beal gets it to go.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Porzingis against Adebayo. Passes it to Butler. Now Adebayo. That's tipped and stolen by Kuzma. Caldwell-Pope passes to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
Butler feeling out of it. He takes it in. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Neto can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 5. Loads it up for Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Wizards lead by 5. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And teams often try to slow down point. Locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, here's Oladipo. Bradley Beal unable to get to Beal. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Hits the three-point bomb.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was.
Now here is Martin. D right on him. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Beal dishes to Abdia.